right, so it's been like 14 days since we last heard from Hailey Welch, the Hawk Tuah Girl who got famous for a 10-second clip.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing, you get me?
And today's the day she finally woke up from her 14-day sleep and responded to the scam allegations. And I bet my cat you won't see this coming, because she actually pulled out a reverse card on us, saying that she was the one who got scammed. Crazy, right? Now let's just stop for a second, because after the scam allegations, a lot has happened which basically heated up the entire drama. And Hailey has just switched up, saying she's actively helping those affected. But there's much more to the story. I take this situation extremely seriously and want to address my fans, the investors who have been affected, and the broader community. I am fully cooperating with and am committed to assisting the legal team representing the individuals impacted, as well as to help uncover the truth, hold the responsible parties accountable, and resolve this matter. If you have experienced losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law using the link, but don't celebrate yet, because unfortunately the entire thing has got more complex with new allegations. And for some reason you get loyal fans for just being degenerate these days, because Hawk Tuah was absolutely smoking, topping boards, and it went to a point where even Mr. Beast jumped on trying to relate to her. But surely you've heard of her recent scam where she absolutely dumped a 50 million market cap token to zero, and it all happened just hours after the launch, when all of her fans thought, what's a good investment that could help out my family? Bitcoin, no stocks maybe. Oh, the Hawk Tuah coin, that's the thing. The Hawk Tuah Girl is who I trust with 50 million of my hard-earned dollars, because hey, she did the funny Hawk Tuah thing, which makes her super cool. Oh wait, she scammed us? I can't stop laughing at this. And before we talk about the lawsuit, which also just got very heated by the way, let's just come back to her brilliant response to when she heard the allegations for the first time.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Yep, that's it. And she mutes CoffeeZilla because what better way to stop the allegations, right?
And how involved was she really? And how much money is she making from all this? What's her cut? I just got muted.
And if this wasn't good enough already, just watch her outro, where she interrupts the entire conversations because she has to go sleep.
Just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual, like,
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
And now it's officially been over 2 weeks since she's gone to bed. Well, Hawk Tuah is just built different, because she had no problem snoring for hundreds of hours after stealing millions of dollars. And it's crazy how Hailey just did this entire scam thinking she could just stop posting stupid memes and doing her podcast and just step out. But luckily 12 of the investors have stepped in, filing a complaint against the token developers. This action arises from the unlawful promotion and sale of the Hawk Tuah cryptocurrency meme coin known as the Hawk token, which defendants offered and sold to the public without proper registration. Now, let's be real for a second. If you thought that the Hawk Tuah token is going to be this big revolution in finance, you pretty much deserve to be scammed. But nevertheless, the Hawk Tuah team did quite literally dump the entire thing without a second thought. So of course they need some legal trouble as well. The Hawk token launched on the Solana blockchain. The launch had rapid growth in trading activity and market capitalization. However, the token's value experienced significant volatility, losing a substantial portion of its value in hours. The token launched with a market capitalization of $16.69 million. Within hours, the token's market value surged to $491 million. However, shortly after that, it plummeted more than 90%. Now, let's just talk about Hailey Welch's marketing for a second. This entire scheme started off when Hailey mentions a meme coin launch with Mark Cuban.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh yeah, if I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah,
for
I'll give you my
community?
wallet. I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
And also a bunch of videos literally recorded with her phone.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th. Today's launch day. Woot woot.
And all her promotional posts were totally stupid, like Tuah the Moon, like who even buys these? But nevertheless, it also gave a strong argument to the people who lost money. Many of the investors were first-time cryptocurrency participants drawn to the project through Welch's involvement. The rapid decline in the token's value caused substantial damages to investors who relied on Welch's participation in the project's stated roadmap. Now, I think if you did even a wee bit of research, it was pretty obvious that this was going to be a scam. Like the Tuah the Moon Foundation was based on the Cayman Islands. This was obviously done to avoid taxes. And if you're still going to invest after knowing that, then I can't even get any more mad at Hailey because you clearly don't give a fuck about your money. And when is the last time you've seen a successful influencer project? Was it the Logan Paul crypto zoo or the Andrew Tate coins that inspired you? There literally has never been a successful celebrity project, and Hailey's fame was obviously going to die out in the coming months. So what better way to monetize than just launching a coin to grab a last juicy bag? And these accusers are no angels here, because if you're going to drop 60 grand of your hard-earned money on a token literally called Hawk Tuah, knowing how meme coins usually go, you pretty much already knew what you were walking into. And I might sound crazy, but this lawsuit might be like a pre-planned thing. Now, the next couple of seconds you're going to hear is going to be complete bullshit. From its inception, Hawk relied on Welch's personal brand and influence to generate significant anticipation among her followers and the broader cryptocurrency community. Unlike some other meme coins, Hawk emphasized community engagement, inclusivity, and bridging mainstream culture with the cryptocurrency world. I mean, where do I even start? The more and more I see this, I'm just getting frustrated at the investors. Many investors drawn to the project through Welch's outreach suffered significant financial losses as they were left holding tokens that had lost substantial value. So right now they're demanding $150,000 back. And I think it's safe to say it's no coming back from this for Hailey. Like, you can't just jump back to the same place like this never happened, unless you're Logan Paul. Now, moving back to Hailey's response, she hasn't really clearly mentioned if it was an outer entity that was guilty or was it just her incompetent team. Because, not gonna lie, her team just sounded very sketchy on the Twitter space.
Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making fees?
So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora Pools, and that goes to, yes, the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that own? Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Hailey Welch, right?
But yeah, Hailey definitely slept well these past 2 weeks, and it's just not possible that she isn't guilty in any form. And I don't think that anyone's going to believe this good protagonist persona after how she behaved on the call, clearly being aggressive and ending the thing by prioritizing sleep. And I'm pretty sure that everyone expected this exact tweet to come out, where she just plays the good guy, transferring all the blame onto another party. And I have no idea how you could say you take a situation extremely seriously when it takes you 14 days to update the victims, and I'm not sure how true this really is, because the legal document also went well against Hailey, saying her posts were exaggerated, and I can't see this playing out well for her in any form, because I'm pretty sure she has 0 fans as of now. But that's all for CoffeeZilla to decide, and I'll let you guys know if there's a follow-up update. Now, honestly, it's just super crazy to watch a nobody conquer the entire internet in a couple of days, and then just blow it all like that. So that's it for today. Subscribe to Be My Pookie, and drop a like if you enjoyed my yapping, and I'll see you later.